Hello everybody, this is your favorite YouTuber, your favorite camp counselor, your favorite teacher, your favorite all-around dude, Mr. Escobar, here with another video. Today it's a wonderful Saturday morning and I want to go ahead and show you Olvera Street, the birthplace, the birth street of my beautiful city, Los Angeles, California. Come with me, let's check it out. Okay, so here it is, El Pueblo de la Reina de Los Angeles, September 4th, 1781. This street was founded by Mexican settlers that when this was all Mexico, and thus settled right here in this very spot and claimed it to be the city of angels. And from there, the years after that, more settlers came in from all around the world to establish their businesses and their families and everything else in life. I have a lot of history here because I grew up obviously around the area, but I used to come here quite a bit when I was a kid with my families and friends, all the way up to adulthood with my families and friends, or mainly friends. I like coming down here to check out the Mexican shops that they have around, which is all cool, and also the eateries they have here. They have some really good food here. So I'm going to show you the sights and the sounds of Olvera Street, and I hope you enjoy it. Now, there's no shortage of Mexican candy around here. They got quite a bit in pretty much a lot of these stores, but I really like these little piñatas that they have out here. Check it out. So whenever you want, oh good, check out that piñata, check it out. How much are the piñatas? ¿Cuánto es? $6. That's not a bad deal. Check it out, $6 for a little piñata like that. Maybe I should take one home. You never know. And of course, that's one of my favorite Mexican candies right here. Let's go check out what's over there. I was passing by this shop right here, and you can see they do have quite a bit of wonderful, unique leather goods around here. Check out these sunflowers. I know someone who likes a lot of sunflowers, but check it out. I like coming here because it's just, you know, they got the typical keychains and stuff like that, and they got your typical Mexicans, what is it, huaraches, you know, sandals. But check it out, I really dig the suns here, and they have nothing but an array of colors. Not a bad price, only 20 bucks for something like that. But I like those Aztec heads and more purses, you know. And if you're into the hats and everything, this is the shop to go to. It says, I can't even read Spanish. I'm sorry, my Spanish is pretty bad. No quita las sombreros. In other words, do not remove the hat, I think, right? See, it said in English too. They got all these Mexican piggy banks right here. I love that piggy bank. Check it out. Save all my nickels and dimes and my pesos and my Japanese yen. This is a molcajete. I like saying that word. Molcajete, the traditional way to make salsa. They got a lot of cool things. They got parakeets up here. Was it parakeets? Parrots, excuse me. You know, so a lot of cool stuff. You're gonna see a lot of these shops here in Olvera Street. A lot of unique stuff. I like coming here. The smell of leather, the smell of fun. And they got big mirrors too. So let's go outside and check out what other shops we can find. Okay, I saw something here. Like they got more shops over here. That one is specializing in dresses, Mexican traditional dresses. And they have other stuff like right here. Check it out. You can hear the police officer. Yeah, and there's a wishing well. That's what I wanted to see. So it's just one of my favorite spots. And this particular spot, this wishing well, truly means a lot to me. Okay, I threw a quarter in there, as you can see. I like to read this for you. The wishing well is a term used since immemorial. The idea that a wish could be granted arose from the belief that there were natural spirits containing in the water. After pronouncing the wish, you had to throw the coin to make it materialize. So Olvera Street, thank you for your participation. So this has been here for a while, and yes, I threw in a lot of wish in here, and a lot of them did come true. And so I threw a quarter in there to have 25 more wishes, and they will definitely come true. First wish would definitely be to be happy for the rest of my days, and hopefully that will come true, and I think it will. So here it is, the classic wishing well here at Olvera Street. You're gonna see a lot of Frida here, a representation, and I like this one here because it has Frida here, but it also has the City Hall of Los Angeles, a mural, and of course Olvera Street down here. But there's nothing but endless amounts of shop. Let's go to this one. Let's check it out what they have over here. More t-shirts, really awesome t-shirts. You can see when you walk into one of these shops, They have nothing but an array of colors. It's pretty awesome. Traditional Los Dias en los Muertos banners, I would presume. And it's pretty hot in here, so let me go outside. As you can tell from my voice, I'm under the weather right now, and it's pretty hot out here. I know it's an overcast day, as you can see, but it's really muggy out here. So I'm trying to hang in there, but I'm doing okay. But check it out. Look at this shop right here. Ooh, wow. It's just nothing but a lot of craziness in here. Awesome. Let's go check out a few things that pique my interest. Check out this traditional mariachi band, all for 29 bucks. I think you get all of them for 29 bucks, and it's pretty cool because they have everybody singing and dancing and singing traditional Mexican songs, which I truly do love. I don't have space for this, you know. I live in a small mansion back in Beverly Hills, so but I would definitely take this if I had the opportunity, which I do. I don't know what I'm saying, but I really like this. I'm just saying I dig it. I like these. I grew up with these. I used to get them in Mexico all the time, and I used to get them in here as well. This is one of those toys where it goes off the string and you're supposed to pop it up and put it up here. I don't know what they're called. I forgot what they're called. But they have these a lot of traditional Mexican toys that's been around since the 1800s, by the way. And so you can buy them today. And then look, check it out. They got nothing but ceramic goods. But look at this section right here. Check. That's very interesting. A lot of Aztec, which is part of our culture, figurines and everything like that. Like this is an Aztec warrior, I know that. An Aztec warrior traditional. How much is it? You want to know how much this costs? This costs $49. So I don't know. That's pretty cool because it has the jaguar hair, so it's an Aztec fighter. But all this right here is from the Aztecs. Check that out. I really like this one. I used to make these in plaster when I was a kid from one of my classes. But look, there's the I forgot what these called. The Toltec heads, and there's Quetzalcoatl. That's an Aztec god in which said that he'll be back, but he didn't come back. It was Hernando Cortez that came back to Mexico and joined among the Aztecs. But look, check this out. I've seen this in real life, the real Aztec calendars in Mexico City, and they have nothing, no shortage of Mexican calendars here. And those awesome skulls that they have here, which is so decorated, so unique. This is pretty cool as well. If I had to pick one, I definitely would pick the blue one, or maybe the green one. The green one looks pretty cool as well. And then look, they got a lot of stuff. Those Dias en los Muertos. They got the Coco Masters right here, but they got a lot of traditional deals. And then they got pottery, and they also got the frogs. But I like something I want to show you right now. Give me a sec. I like these burros. Check it out. This burro is $34. Ooh, it's not plaster, it's kind of a different material, but that's pretty cool. I would love to have this. You want to come home with me? It's a piggy bank. Check it out. So you see that? You put the money in here, and then you eventually will break it. And why would you want to break that? But I don't know, it's cool. And there's the traditional Mexican guy with the sombrero right here hanging out. That's pretty cool. More Fridas. Check it out. More Mexican Chespiritos, or I don't know. Well, I don't know. This is not Chespiritos. Look, sorry guys. I know I'm messing up. Ooh, look. I know what this is. Is this, you know? Is that Cantinflas? No, it's not. I don't know, people. I don't know what I'm saying, but this is a very cool shop. If you get a chance, definitely come here. A lot of religious stuff over here, and yeah, more religious stuff over there, and of course, our traditional postcards. Let's go outside and check out more shops. Okay, more unique puppets. This says, don't touch the puppets. Okay, I won't touch it, but they're authentically made in Mexico, and check it out. It's pretty cool. I used to have a couple of these when I was a kid. I always end up breaking them because I play them like they're G.I. Joes, and they're not. They're not G.I. Joes. But they have the one of my favorite programs of Mexico of all time, El Llorón. That means the crybaby, and that's, I believe, the character's name is Kiko. And La Chedrina, I know I mispronounced that. La Llorona. I like the way these two people end up crying all the time. But they got some really cool stuff over here. More traditional Mexican dresses, and it's very unique, you know, and more traditional Mexican clothing. Now let's go over there and find out what other treasures we can find here in this area. And like I said, This is the spot where you can definitely eat. There's a lot of unique restaurants over here. I've eaten here at El Paso. They're open for breakfast, and I already ate breakfast, so I don't know if I'm gonna get down on that right now. But one of my other favorite restaurants that I've been here multiple times, especially before a Dodger game. We used to come down here before the Dodger game, and we'll eat here, and we'll eat some good Mexican food, hop in the ride, and then go up the street, and which is about, it's just up the hill a little bit. That's where Dodger Stadium is at. Now, you're not going to see a lot of things that is going to be completely expensive or anything like that. There's some really cool stuff to have, some souvenirs, some cool stuff to have around the house. The only thing that's pretty much expensive around here is that parking. My gosh, that parking is too much. So if you could take a boatload of friends and families, maybe split the cost of parking, or maybe go with Mr. Escobar, who will cover the whole entire parking. But I don't know. I mean, if you will go with me, but I will definitely pay for parking. But check this out. They have some old pictures of what Olvera Street looked like back then. I remember this has been around since what, 1781, so the early 1800s, right? Did I say that right? No, early 1900s. I don't know what I'm saying, but I've been in this shop before. This has been here for many years. This is where you get down with the traditional Mexican clothing shop. Let's go up there. Let's check it out. I want to show you. Now, I haven't been here in a long time, but it's been around for years. But they have nothing but wall-to-wall, unique Mexican clothing. Some people will buy this clothing for maybe a fiesta, or maybe a quince, or whatever the case may be. I just love the array of colors they have here. The Guerrero, right? Then they have more Guerrero. I don't know what that is. I'm just like saying it. Guerrero. But look, check it out. They have like an altar of more Aztec stuff. The jaguar head. Oh, check that out. You think I can rock that? I'm gonna wear that one day to work. I'm gonna go, hey guys. Yeah, right. I'll probably be sent home. But that's cool. I like that outfit. I do know how to play trumpet, by the way. So maybe if I buy another trumpet and perhaps practice on that, I can rock one of these mariachi outfits, and then I can go out to town and have fun. Look, they have even for the little ones right here, little mariachi outfits. Isn't that cool? But again, this shop is well known here. A lot of cool stuff, a lot of glass, and it goes forever on end. Check it out. Look at these array of colors. Not cool? Look at that. How much is that? It's a big old, see, there's my hand. Just to show you the concept of how big this is, Like my hand could only reach like right here, but you can see how big this is, right? I wonder if that's for sale. Isn't that cool? And look at that water pitcher right there with the Aztec calendar. Look at the happy iguana over here. You can have in front of your house, more postcards. And check out that Christmas tree right there. They're all pretty cool stuff. Man, I wish I had a bigger mansion so I can put all this other stuff in. And of course, that's the street. If you go up the street over here, you will be connected to Chinatown. See, Chinatown's up there. So there's Chinatown here, and then there's the Vera Street. Oh, look at that. Check that out. That's a big jaguar. To show you how big it is, look at my hand right here, right? But look how big that jaguar is. And there's really cool deal. All right, it's getting hot in here. I gotta go outside, but before I do, check it out. More Los Dias de los Muertos, figurines. Isn't that cool? And check it out. If you want a small scale, isn't that cool? Okay, let me go in here really quick because I want to show you other things. That's Frida. That was another painter, Diego Rivera. There's all his murals in Mexico City, but check this out. I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. All right, going back to this one, if you're curious, I'm not going to touch it, by the way, but if you're curious how much something like this will cost, This is gonna set you back $1,699.99 plus tax. That'll be cool. And look at that, they got even more hand painted one. And this one I was looking at here, the bride. This one goes for $450. Not a bad deal. More array of colors. Halloween's coming up right now. Los Dias de los Muertos are coming up right now. And yeah, this is pretty cool stuff. I really like this place. You know, again, it's been around for many, many years. Let's go outside and check out what other things we can find. Okay, so we just finished walking down this way. Chinatown's up here, right? And Dodger Stadium's over there. But check this out. I've been here to this particular spot. It's probably my favorite. This is Lindo's. It's one of the best, if the best, taquito place in the world. They specialize in taquitos. I can smell the frijoles. I can smell the, look at the way I'm talking right now. I can smell the taquitos, and they have different ones. They got burritos, but when you come here, definitely get the taquitos. Solito Lindo. Now let's go down here, walk this way on this other side of the street, and find out what other treasure we can find. Oh man, I want to eat here though. God, I haven't been here in years. No, I already ate this morning, so. And besides, I'm under the weather. But I want to go. Oh, check this out. The traditional picture of Zapata, Pancho Villa, and Zapata, right? So there you go. But check it out. It's a pretty cool shop over here. There's another picture of Pancho Villa. So let's go back here. Look, there's another Frito right here. So let's go down here and let's check it out. I've also eaten in this place here, El Rancho Grande. Good Mexican food right here. Again, there's Mexican spots, Mexican restaurant spots from both ends of the streets, and they're all good. I tried them all. They're really, really good. Check it out. More array of colors. I call it Mexican colors because the way they just so uniquely shine. Awesome. Check it out. More Los Dias de los Muertos, but I'm really digging those Los Dias de los Muertos animals here. Check it out. Isn't that cool? So cool. Awesome. Check out that big skull right there. Check it out. That's awesome. Just to give you an idea, again, here's my hand, right? It's a pretty big skull. Check it out. How much is that? I don't know. I better go. But check it out. Isn't that cool? Cool stuff right here. And this has been around for many years as well. I don't know why the water's not working right now, but they have a shop behind it. And of course, this has been here for quite a bit as well. It's Olvera Street. And then they have the El Paso restaurants over there. A lot of Mexican blankets are pretty cool. And then they got more stuff over there. Let's go check out what's in there. More figurines, more skulls, more suns. Good morning. And more those Aztec calendars, but check it out. Isn't that cool? Look at all these skulls right here. All different, unique, hand-painted colors. So awesome. You know, my mom used to buy all this stuff and used to put it around the house. It used to scare me. I'm just kidding. She never did that, but it's cool. Look, another Frida. Awesome. Check out the Mexican candies. Isn't that cool? There's so much of it here. Oh my gosh. I grew up on that. I love that. All right, let's go. Of course, this almost ends our journey, but I gotta show you the, again, the Mexican Lucha Libre hats. Mask, as you say. Yeah, so when I was a kid, I used to go to Mexico and watch a lot of Lucha Libre and used to come here and buy the mask. Isn't that cool? But check it out. More clothing, more array of colors, more array of coolness here. All right, let's go finish our video. Let's go finish our tour, and I'll finish it right here in this beautiful tree. Hola, is that sandia? Let me have one of those, please. Yeah, it's good for you. Okay, I couldn't resist. I need that vitamin C. Again, I'm feeling kind of under the weather, but I wanted to go down here to show you this last part. They have a huge gazebo here in Los Angeles overlooking the Pico House. The Pico House is the first, if I might be mistaken, but it's the first building in Los Angeles that not only had an escalator, but it was made by Pio Pico, which my city that I grew up in, Pico Rivera, is named after. He was the last Mexican governor of California. Look, I'm under the weather, but they have this gazebo here. They still to this day have a lot of concerts. one of my favorite concerts that they do have here from multiple times mariachis. They go up here and they sing. Hey, look, another helicopter here in Los Angeles. A rare sight to see, right? No, I pretty much see that every single day. But anyways, there's the art museums over there. More stuff, more cool things to watch. So thank you very much for coming with me here in my visit to Olvera Street. Okay, that's gonna do it for this particular episode of I should call it Mr. Escobar's Wonderful Adventures. And there's another helicopter here in Los Angeles. What? Anyways, thank you very much for joining me on this wonderful, beautiful street. Beautiful representation of what my city's about. If you live in the city, definitely visit. Eat a lot of food. Okay, anyways, I love you. You love me. The helicopters love you. The helicopter's looking for me. I don't know why. Come on, I paid my taxes. Anyways, take care. Have a wonderful weekend. You know, say hello to your family, to your friends. Be nice to everybody, and don't ever forget that me under the weather, me, Mr. Escobar, is the greatest man that ever lived. I love you guys. All right, bye. All right, cool. Time to go home. All right. Where's my bike, dude? Where's my bike? Oh man. All right, where's the bus?